Ta-da!
My favourite episode so far on the second series, it's quite difficult. I mean, we've got 52 episodes, and obviously they're all brilliant. But there's an episode called Viral Bean, which is my favourite, which is where Mr. Bean inadvertently records himself on YouTube or on the internet and gets to have a little bit taste of fame and how popular it becomes overnight and whether he likes that or not. And I won't give away the story, but it's good fun.
In one of the early episodes, we find Bean in an underground sewer, which sounds pretty nasty, but actually it's quite fun. Generally with Bean, the soundscapes we create are quite naturalistic, but every so often they'll go to these environments where you can actually have a bit of fun and sort of put in sort of slightly more bizarre sound effects. So it's quite nice to create that sort of cave-like atmosphere with the trickling sort of sewage water and the drips and the echoey footsteps and the voice and everything and the music. It really helped to sort of bring it all into this sort of cavernous environment. It was quite nice to do that.
My favourite episode's Car Wars. It's just a big chase between the Reliant and the Mini. It's really fun.
And my favourite episode is probably Coconut Shy, which is about Mr. Bean. He tries to win a teddy, but then he finds out the guy is cheating a bit.
My favourite episode we've got from season 2 is probably Rat Trap.
It's really funny. In terms of backgrounds and stuff, it's not necessarily the best from us, but in terms of animation and it being funny, it's probably the best one.
I really enjoyed seeing the animals come to life, and it was just lovely to see them all animated. It's a really great episode.
Well, a favourite episode of mine in series 2 is Jurassic Bean, where Mr. Bean thinks he's found himself in a dinosaur park and he's being chased by dinosaurs. And it's very funny and it's very extraordinary, but from a musical point of view, a lot happens and it's noisy and fast and exciting. So that was a favourite episode of mine.
Stop it! Stop it! Go away! Honestly. Oh!
Green Bean is a great episode where Mr. Bean has to generate some power because he gets cut off. It's quite an early episode that we worked on, a great scene where his wind generator's packed up and he goes outside and he flaps the car to get it working. And for me, that scene really got us working on that, playing it wide and playing it out and letting the silhouette do the work. So that for me is an important scene.
Teddy. That's what I really do.
Amazing. Bean.